joining me. I want to show you a really cute turtle chocolate transfer to go on top of cupcakes. First, I want to show you these cupcake liners. They're basic cupcake liners, nothing extraordinary to them except the price. If you want to take a look at the SweetWise.com website, you'll find bulk cupcake liners in brown, red, white. They come in 500 sleeves and also 10,000 cases. So I know a lot of you buy your cupcake cases, the clear ones from us, and we have these bulk liners now as well. So take a look at those. I want to show you this topper to go on top of these. So basically all I'm using are the SweetWise melting wafers. I've got black and white here, and I'm just going to do a little turtle. So this is just a really rough sketch. You don't want it too perfect because the cartoon aspect to it kind of makes it look a little bit more fun. So I'm going to turn this sideways a little bit and show you what I've done here. Basically, you want to leave the outline pretty basic, not lots of intricate details, not lots of you know, fine arms and fingers and things coming out like that, or it's going to be able to fall off too easily. So I just melted my melting wafers in squeeze bottles in the melting pot. So just doing a basic outline. And all these don't have to be exactly the same. If you have like a bigger loop on one than the other, that's fine. And it's also okay if you go outside the lines a little bit. It kind of adds to the cartoon aspect of it. So just outlining in black. Whatever you're going to see up front, you notice I didn't do the eyes. I'm actually going to do a little detail on it later where I add the eyes on at the end and they kind of pop out a little bit more. But whatever details that you want in the front, say you are doing a face on here, maybe it's a little mouse or something, and you want the black to show in the eye, you would put that little black dot down first. So these are obviously just turtle shell spots. So I'm just going to put those down first so they show up. And then I'm going to go back with my white once that sets up. Now, one thing that's really important is that the joints are strong here. So like, even though maybe I'm filling in the head and the neck, I'm not really going to stop there and then just fill in over here. I want it to cross over so it's a little bit more strong. So just filling this in. And the tail. And the feet, again, going over that joint so they're strong. And then I'm going to let that set up a few minutes. You'll notice I did one ahead of time here. This is ready to remove. And then also I did a letter. So easy, really easy to do if you just want to outline the letter. Or if you just want to, say, pipe the whole thing in one solid color, you can do that as well. And it's just really easy to set up. And just make sure that you are printing them backwards, like if you do a pattern, because when you flip this L over, it's going to be backwards to you. So just be careful with that. So I'll show you an example of how to do it correctly. So like if you flip this L over, it's going to be backwards. So basically, you want to print this backwards. If you have a font or something that you like on your computer, or if you're just freehanding it, just be aware that your letters need to show backwards as you're piping. That way when you flip it over, it's going to face right. As soon as those set up, I'll show you that. Let's go ahead and take one of these turtles off and show you what they look like. This is the one I did ahead of time. And you're just going to loosen that up and flip it over. Okay, and then he's fun, but he has no eyes. So let's go back and add. I've got a couple of pink eyes here just to make them kind of pop out. And I'm just going to put a couple of dots here, just the smallest little dot of white chocolate to glue it on. And that goes right on top. And what I really like about these eyes is that they kind of pop out from the flat aspect of the rest of the turtle, and it kind of just makes it a little bit more cartoonish. So I'm going to go over here and I have just plain vanilla buttercream over here and a coupler, and I'm just going to kind of swirl this on. I start on the outside and swirl up, and then you can put the turtle right on top of that, and he's a cute little topper. Okay, so these are all set up now. Let me show you how the letter pipes backwards if you pipe it the right way when you're facing it. When you flip it over and it has been printed backwards, then it makes more sense to go on the letter on the cupcake like that. All right, so I'm just going to pop this other one off. He's all set up now. Give him some eyes. Again, just a couple of little dots of chocolate right there. We'll do some yellow eyes this time. Really popping out from the face. Makes it cute. You can do little bows and things too. So we're just going to swirl a little bit more icing on a cupcake. Stick this guy on. And you could do any number of little critters that are fun. So that is the chocolate transfer of the turtle. If you want to take a look at the bulk cupcake liners again at SweetWise.com. Appreciate you watching. Have fun with it.